Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. Down the left sideline. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. Looking left side, and it's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
When this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
They go play action with Lawrence. And he's got it. Touchdown. Michael Mayer from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
2nd down, here's Barkley again. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Not much on that run, Charles.
Be quiet. Be quiet. This will be the same shit with Bertha. This is what happens when niggas talk shit. Niggas people get walked down. Now, bitch, walk down lane, bitch.
Levis to throw it. And this pass broken up. The contact time there.
Now you can play different.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
How that song go on enemy? You seen that bit, that walk down game?
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
You know what I mean?
Up the middle with Eckler. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 2nd and 4, they can still get a 1st down without scoring.
We love you, Dolo.
Once more, here's Eckler.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the one. And quickly they get to the line. Now Lawrence now going to move him around.
Why?
Third down, here's Eckler. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Austin Eckler taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Able to connect on the extra point. And we are all tied at 28.
Yeah, she keep going. It's back on the internet. I don't know why the shit keep doing it. That connection never been this damn bad, bro.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
If you turn it off, you not gonna get that?
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
It's Friday now. You ain't gotta go to work tomorrow. Be quiet.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And
okay, well, tomorrow, saying you gotta we sleep at 1 o'clock anyway tomorrow.
Second down. These two teams getting a couple of late season tilts this year.
Because I know what time you get up.
Not too long ago, back in week 12. And it was the visiting
you gotta get up in no damn
7:45
tomorrow.
So they'll look to make it a clean sweep here at home in Santa Clara. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Saquon Barkley running right. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
But in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Levis. They've got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Levis now on 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They love to try to take advantage of his height, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to run it back and try it again, maybe with a little less mustard on the throw.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
I heard that motherfucker.
Levis to throw off play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Levis looking to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now again, it's Levis looking to throw it. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red
zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Levis sets up to throw here. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off.
That goddamn pick failed the shit out of you, did it?
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this 3rd quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example of how focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent, and I think that he did. He's got him moving downfield, but that's a play where he just shouldn't have thrown the football, and that ultimately could wind up costing him the ball game.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
49ers 28. Youngway Koo set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The last time, everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick 6. And now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
He started the damn line. You know, I'm sick of your head, bro. Man, stop knowing this shit, bro.
But the game plan was definitely working.
Damn kid on it down, holding down word long as hell.
Getting wins on each down against the defense, so they're moving it well. They just have to hang on to it.
Hey, as you said, though, probably tough to remember those good things on that last drive when it ended like it did. Now 2nd and 5. Levis back to throw. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Levis. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he is going to have a 49ers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Levis to throw once more. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Levis. This is taken in by McBride. Touchdown! Trey McBride, 52 yards. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we're all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get it behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. Now Lawrence changing the play.
Now on 2nd and 13. Lawrence. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Third and 5. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
And the Seahawks first down.
On first down, Lawrence.
Yeah.
That'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. The slot man in motion right. A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
They'll motion McLaurin left. Now Lawrence to throw. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one good for 37 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Eckler now between the tackles. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
And we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Here now, 2nd and goal. They'll motion McLaurin left.
Let's go. Take right open.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. It's Eckler again. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance of 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Eluding the pressure right. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. This is 1st and 10. Levis. They'll roll him out right. He's got McBride. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Here's Levis.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 33-yard line.
Levis to throw. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. Look at the big man rumble. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Now shootout for the extra point.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Ties the game at 42 all.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Lawrence. He's got McLaurin, and he'll get out of bounds, so that stops the clock. Is on one play. They're up close to midfield.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. He's got Eckler.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Throwing now, Lawrence.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That's taking a big risk at this late stage. They're not thinking field goal, though. They wanted to leave no doubt on that one. So they took the shot at the end zone, but it winds up incomplete.
Younghoe Koo, all eyes fixated on the kicker.
His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win.
I'm in.
And that is no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So it's the Seahawks who are going to get the first crack at things. They'll possess it to start things off here in overtime. The return is Doolin. And good coverage there on special teams. It's down shy of the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. What will they draw up to try to keep this opening drive of overtime moving? 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Lawrence. A short throw, that's hauled in by Mayer. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down. How about this? They'll change it at the line. 4th down, here's Lawrence. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Lawrence going to move him around a bit. Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Flushed out right. The ball comes out, and he is going to go down in the end zone. It's a safety, and the game is over.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.